Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Crafter Toxicity. Thanks for joining me. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great. Just hanging out, doing stuff and things. I made some butterfly stuff and things. Just kind of trying to liven up the place a little bit. We got the trees going. I am noticing some random trees over there. Those had to have come from this, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I also thought there was trees over here, but there are not. Could have sworn there was a bunch of trees here. We could solve that problem though. Piece of cake. Got some cool butterflies. We have some... I forgot what these are called. What is this? Ecosystem. But they produce uncommon larvae, which we don't need. We have a ridiculous amount of those. This episode... More uncommon larvae. I want to do some experimenting. So I bought a fountain. What is up with the lag? I think those autocrafters in there, they cause some lag. I bought a fountain from the trade rocket thing, and you can put it out here, you can put it on here. Looks like that. What you can't do is put it in here, which is unfortunate, because my idea was to put it right here in the center, but you can't. Can't put it in here. However, if I remove this and build a platform, one of these, the foundations, and just glitch it through this, I can build in here. I'm certain of that. And of course, there's a storm. So what we're gonna have to do is remove this dome. I think I got everything out of it. Yeah. And then we're going to have to try to get, you know what I need to do before I remove that? Because these foundations are a little too low, but we don't really want it much higher than this lip, because then it's just going to be too high and it's going to look a little bit funky. We don't want funky. Let me see if I can just build one slightly taller than what I have here without it snapping. See, there's only going to be that and that. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea to fix the weird height. It's still going to be high with the foundation, and it's going to be probably floaty in here, but I have a solution for that. First, I need water. Why are we always out of water? What are we crafting? All the time out of water. That's full. That's full. Full. I think the bacteria, as soon as that's full, it'll start stacking. We're doing damn good with the bacteria though. Nugget's full, everything's full. Okay. We need to remove this first. And then we got to find the center, which shouldn't be too difficult because we can just use the entrance to this and to that, and that'll find us the center. The center would be this one, and then the center of that. So I got to take all these out. And then it should meet up in the center. All right, well, that's the center-ish because of the snapping issue. So this one's pretty centered with this building, or this part of the building. That door, eventually it'll be a door. But as you can see, the snap points don't line up. I don't know why they haven't fixed that. I don't know, maybe it's too difficult. Who knows? But now we can get rid of these. We don't need... Actually, they could probably stay there. It's not going to really hurt anything. I need to get this one centered, or lifted up. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. I think this is the center. It looks centered here. It looks centered-ish here. It's actually more centered than this one. I think. I mean, it's only going to get so centered. But this one right here is the center. And it's all going to get removed once the dome is placed back where it needs to be, which we're going to do right now. Those are going to stick out a lot. But you'll see what the plan is here in a sec. Megadome. I forgot I emptied everything. Need that. That. I don't remember what I needed. I needed those. Okay. So we gotta put the Megadome back. Hopefully it just snaps back in. right there. Okay, yeah, it's right back where it needs to be. Okay, you can see I'm sticking out right here. That's the center. Actually, it's not terrible, really. It's not great. It's not good at all. That doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be. It's all going to get removed after we place the waterfall. So in here, we need to get all this. We don't really need the fabric on us. Now, placing the waterfall might be a little tricky, getting it centered. Where in the hell is it? There it is. But see, we can't place it in here, but as long as these are in here, they will place. And actually, I just realized I can clip that. And it's pretty flat. Yeah, that's pretty flat. If I can get that... How the hell is that working? Like I said, experimental. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, let me oh, what'd I just do? God damn it, I did not want to do that. Let me mess with this for a minute. I'll bring it back. Okay, I think I just had a change of mind. A plan change, if you will. What if I had 4 of these in here? Because as of right now, if I put one here, it's flat. It's flat and mostly even. It's not going to get any more even than that because the snap points are so... They're not very fine. They're kind of coarse. But I'm pretty sure I can get... Okay, I need zeolite and super alloy. Zeolite. Is that all I needed for that? Oh, and iron. Okay, we're good. If I can get one here, one there, and one over here, we can get 4 waterfalls in here. Let's see if this works. It might. I think it is. I think this is going to work. They may not be even. I mean, it's not terrible. It really isn't. This is the worst one, though. But if this helps you guys build by clipping through this, because you can't hardly build anything in here. Even the sofas, which is why I had the fabric in here. I was trying to get them to place, and they're very finicky. It's a little disappointing that they made the domes like that. Oh, that's not going to be... Wait, how is that? What the hell is going on here? Do I have to move that? God, I hope not. Trial and error. That's what this is. So I could just place one right in the center. But it's going to look like that, and it's going to be really super floaty. Which I guess isn't terrible. And you could just put planters around it, and it'll be fine. But I didn't really want that. I wanted them flush, and that's pretty flush. I got these 2 down here, but not these 2. That's a problem. Holy crap. Okay, you guys. I'll put in some clips with what I've done. You can see the process. I had to remove this thing. Oh God, I don't know. 8 or 9 times, I think. And this is the layout I have. They're all staggered, but I'll show you why. For some reason, I don't know, the clipping in this game and the snapping is... it's ridiculous. But here we go. I think I found the recipe to get this to snap in here. It's not going to be perfect, but I think I can have 4 in here and they'll be fairly even, and the best part, they won't be hovering. Come on, snap. I need to go right there, I think. I mean, it's not terrible, but we're getting somewhere. And then this one, hopefully it works. See, that one's going to be a little further back. Yeah, see, that one's really far forward. That one's far back. those two are kind of sort of the same. I might have to redo this again. It looks like this one needs to go forward some. Probably leave those two foundations alone. And I'm certain this one's gonna have to come forward. Let's see. A lot of trial and error. And you gotta find just the right spot to put the cursor. You see the little white mark? I went to point at it with my finger as if you could see me pointing. Little white mark. If you place it on the foundation just right, it turns yellow. And you could place it. So that one, you can see that blue, whatever that is, design, or it's part of this dome. You can just barely see it sticking out here. This one's gone. And this one's all of it. You can see all of it. So this foundation needs to come forward. I'm afraid if I move that one forward, it's going to be too much. I mean, I guess I could leave it like this, but you know what? It's going to bother me. I'm not going to like that at all. At the very least, I need to move this one. So, gotta tear it all apart. Luckily, I don't have to try these out, because they just clip through the dome floor. Tear that apart and remove that. And I believe it was this one, right? Excuse me. Yeah. I hope. Yeah, I think it was this one. All right, so we do that and we wave. Grab that, and I think it was offset. That's such a pain in the ass. Even flying, it's a pain in the ass. We need it to go forward. Right there. Let's try that. With any luck, it'll just snap. See, now it's gonna go the opposite friggin' direction, I think. It's about half, a little less than half showing. It's better. Okay. I don't know how many times I've done this, but maybe this is the last time. Oh, that's looking a lot more even. It's looking good. Come on, please. See, and this one's all screwed up now. Yeah, it's weird. So I can move that foundation and it affects this one. Or I can move this one over here and it'll affect one of these. It's super strange and a big pain in my ass. So I don't know. Should I just leave it? It's really gonna bother me. But you guys have the idea, like, you know what to do now. Use these foundations, and now we can remove them, because you know what? I'm not changing this. It's fine. I will just never look at it ever again. So we can get rid of these. And there you go. We have water fountains inside the dome. And now we can decorate. Yeah, that's... God damn it. Now that I see it in here, this is not okay. You know what? Life isn't perfect. Screw it. Can I actually use this? Oh, I could drink it. Nice. Now we have to... Oh, tell me you're not floaty. You're not terrible. It'll be fine. All right, let's decorate. I wanted to put a bunch of flowers. We need to get some, like, seating. This is a problem. Let me show you why. I need the fabric. You would think having such an amazing dome, right? It'd be easy to build in. It is not. It is not easy to build in at all. Pin that, just so I know what the recipe is. You can build when it's yellow, but here's the problem with that. You can only build where it's yellow. So we wouldn't want it sitting there. Put one right here. Is that even-ish? Yeah, it's not terrible. We're gonna pretend this fabric is waterproof. We'll put one here. We'll put one on each corner, separating these benches. That'll be plenty of room to sit for all of our convict visitors, I guess. Let's see, I think I'm out of stuff and things. Well, I also wanted to do this. Hold on, do I have all the stuff for it? Magnesium, don't I? Oh, it's all right here. We'll put that away. We'll grab the magnesium. So the flowers, I guess what I could do, I don't know, maybe one on each side of the bench. That might be cool. Not directly right here, but kind of like back here, because you wouldn't want someone's arm or whatever picking at the flowers. So we can put one in each corner. Just on the outside. You know what? I legitimately hate the way this looks. Well, maybe with more seats and flowers it won't look so bad. But I'm not super enjoying that. So I'll do that, and then I'm just going to repeat it. So bench here, in between the sofas, or whatever. I guess these are benches. We'll put one here, and so on and so forth. Here's a perfect example of why building in this dome is a pain in the ass. Look, I cannot put one here. I could put it off to the side a little bit. But, I mean, that's so stupid. I want it centered, but it won't let me. So I guess we're not going to put a bench there. You know what? It probably doesn't need one here anyway, because people need to walk through here, right? So we're not going to do that. Toxicity or something? The frogs are here. Let's see. Toxicity 1,000. Holy crap. Oh, those are 1,500. You're nothing. All right, on with the build. All right, so far so good. It's not looking terrible. I really hate this. I hate this so much, but I am not starting this over. Devs, if by chance you're watching this, fix this crap, man. Let me build in here. This is stupid. Oh my god, I forgot one. Son of a bitch. Alright, so far so good. I also forgot to put plants. Yep, I forgot to put plants in there. Flowers. Let's go grab that real quick. It's looking good. That one fountain, though. My god. What an eyesore. I know I shouldn't worry too much about it, but it's... Oh, man. That is going... You know what? It's going to end up happening. Off camera, I'm going to tear all this shit down and start over. Because this is not okay. Hey, stop it. Look at it. Amazing, amazing, amazing ass. Straight up ass. Damn it. Alright, enough complaining. God, I complain way too much. Alright, what else? There needs to be something else in here. It still looks a little bland. I was thinking, try to get some of these set up. I just don't know how to arrange that. Maybe back to back in this area with some trophies on it, or... I'm not sure, because I wanted to utilize some of the butterfly display boxes, fish display. I also have a huge amount. I have no idea where they are. I think they're in here. I have a bunch of these trophies. Oh, I gotta put the suits on the mannequins. Yeah, I have a bunch of trophies. I'm gonna bring those with. Yeah, I'm not sure how to go about doing that. What do we have right here? Just a bunch of crap we don't need. Look at the butterflies. That's pretty cool. Okay. So if I put... Oh, I need the materials for it. Done with these. What is that? Cobalt? I don't know how many. So that's 1, 2, 6. I think that's... No, 2, 4, 6. I need 8. 2, 3, 6. Okay, that should be good right there. Super alloy. And then hopefully this is going to be okay. I don't know. Kind of a trial and error thing. I don't know where to put them. I mean, we have all this room back here too. I guess, actually, you know what I could do is leave this alone. This part. People are going to want to come in here, get stuck because of this garbage, and then, you know, look at the mannequins, check out the moon, or whatever planet. Can I interact with this? I guess not. It looks really cool, though. That looks really cool. Alright. So what if I put a display case here and then a bunch of flowers, and then one on each corner like that? So right here, right here, and right here. I am talking way too fast for my brain to keep up. So if I did this, assuming I can even place it, put it right there. Oh, what? Open display case. Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, I only have that one. It's only going to display all that. I get it. Okay. What else can I put in those corners then? We're going to have to go buy more stuff. Put a kitchen sink. Yeah, we're going to have to buy more stuff. I'll just put those in here. There's got to be more trophies, right? Why would they just be one extra trophy? Or effigy? That's not looking terrible, except for that. Stupid. There's plenty of room in here for all the convicts that are dead somewhere. That's alright. As soon as I get Hidoken back in here, he'll see what I've done. He hasn't played in a little while, but I also haven't contacted him either. Okay, so I think we have that. We're not going to do any more displays. I'm going to put all that away. You know what? Let's go to the rocket. I need to see what else I can purchase. Customizable sofa. Use this in the blueprint screen to unlock new blueprint. Yeah, but it's just a white sofa. We need something cool, man. Something amazing. Am I dying right now? Hologram projector. That might be kind of cool. It's 15K. Are you on crack? Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Not that we can afford. I actually wouldn't mind buying these, but... I mean, that's pretty crazy. I need to start making some cash. You know what? I ought to start doing that. Off camera, I think I might try to... I don't know. Maybe get some fusion energy cells crafted up. Circuit board. Something that is regularly available, like on auto crafting, and just fill it up. So right now, all I'm doing is friggin' cookies. Alright, I think right now, the only other option I would have, because I don't have anything else to do, I could put some butterfly stuff up. I can actually put those on the wall, which is surprising. You can't put TV monitors, though, so if you're planning on doing that, it's not going to work. I don't really want that there, though. Could put one there. It doesn't have anything in it, but it will at some point. Alright, so eventually we'll have fish. We can display them. So this is fish display over here. These are the butterfly displays. They're going to be weird, though. The wall is clipping through them. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, this dome, man, it's not easy to build in. See, these ones look fine, kinda. They're not sticking in the wall, but if you look over here, these ones are. I don't know how to fix that. I don't think I can, actually. So, fish over there, butterfly, butterfly. I don't know what to put here. I might have to wait. Hopefully, maybe I can open... Oh, you know what? Let's read the blueprints. I'm wondering if maybe there's something else. We have a huge amount of blueprints. I don't think there is, but no harm in trying. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Yep, that's it. Grab a snack real quick. It doesn't look terrible. It's pretty bland on the walls. I don't know what else to do about that. And eventually, hopefully, we find more of these. So we can at least have one more to even it out. I guess I could put some planters. Maybe some more sofa. I mean, it's not like there's a shortage of seats. I don't think we need any more sofas. But can we plant, or not plant, can we place... I don't know what we can place. Do some area lamps. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and that. We can do some area lamps and some of the planters, the tier 2, I think. We can do a tier 1 aquarium. We can put some of those in here. We could put the planters. We do need a light, so we have the light up there. What else would look good that doesn't look like a machine? Tier 2 veggie tubes. Well, guys, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to have fish tank in here because that's it. Can't rotate it slowly. Oh my god, the building in this room it's infuriating. Okay, so no fish tank. But I can do some veggie tubes. That'll at least liven it up a little bit along the wall. Otherwise, I don't know what else I could build. A little bit at loss for words right now because of this. Doesn't make sense. They have this big, beautiful dome and you can't frickin' build in it. Alright, I think I'm gonna put these probably right here at the entrances. You know what though? Should I? Is that gonna be good? Yeah. Probably pop them right here. I guess that's not too terrible. It kind of breaks up the bland wall over here. I do like these pipes. I don't know why, but kind of give it a little bit of character. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the walls. I've been trying to figure it out. And aside from putting a bunch of frickin' fish and stuff, there's not a whole lot you can do. Maybe put something in here. I don't know. I have no idea what we could put in here. I actually think I might put some more veggie tubes. Wherever those are. Might put some more of these in here. Line up the walls. Maybe put one like right here where I'm standing. So if I put... Oh, I'm out of magnesium. I think though, I do want to put some lights. I want to put some lights here. I don't know if it's going to be too bright. It probably is going to be too bright. We need magnesium and cobalt. See how that looks. Yeah, I don't know about the lights. They're kind of a sore eye, aren't they? I was hoping it would illuminate the astronauts, or the mannequins. I really didn't want... I kind of figured they'd light this up, but they don't. And we have a storm. It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. It's kind of cool. It's attractive. Building in this thing is a pain in the ass, but at least you know how to clip and use those foundations to try to place certain things, specifically the fountains. And if you messed around with it long enough, you could have moved this a little bit further out. Like this one's right on the edge of that, and you can see there's quite a bit of room here. But you know what? It's fine. I can tell you though, it is laggy in this building. Like between the autocrafters and now the waterfalls or the fountains, it's pretty laggy. So if you don't have a powerful system, I have a 5080 9800X3D CPU and it's pretty laggy. But yeah, it's not terrible. Looks pretty cool. I wish there was more I could do. I'll figure something out, or at least try to. I'll run some tests off camera. But we're going to end it here, guys. It's been about 2 hours of this, trying to figure things out, and I need to go eat. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for all the support. If you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Wild Pop Gaming, and I will see you in the next one.